Good evening, everyone. It's Bridget from Bridget and Justin, starting from scratch. Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Thursday. I'm sending lots of love and light to you all, okay? So I was thinking about talking a little bit about why isn't your channel growing? What are your thoughts on why your channel is not growing, okay? So if that's something you're interested in listening to my opinion about, then just like, subscribe, and stay with me, okay? So there's a few reasons why your channel might not be growing, and I'm just going to get right up into it, okay? So let's talk about the algorithm, right? What is the algorithm? All right, we're going to talk about that too. So depending on what kind of creator you are, there's all kind of obviously different content creators, right? We all got on this platform as individuals, most of us. I came up on here alone. I didn't know a soul, okay? I still don't know nobody on here personally. Like, we don't talk on the phone. Like, we're not from the same place. We don't speak the same language. Like, we do not have those commonalities right now at this point. The only thing that I've built is good rapport with people, okay, that I consider would be my friends on my platform, right? And even that's a heavy word for me to use, right? Because I think I use that word too lightly, just in general, all right? So, but I mean, I could say like acquaintances, all right? And you know, when you first start your page, when you first start your channel, you really don't know a lot about, you can read about YouTube, you can watch about YouTube, but once you start your own YouTube journey, you learn through your own process, you learn through your own journey, okay? Because what works for one might not work for the other. And most likely, it's what works for one is going to work for one. Do you understand what I'm saying? Unless we're talking about like a mass production here, like 100 people, this thing worked for them a little bit, you know, we're getting into bigger statistics, all right? But like when you're talking about like different kinds of channels, like I'm saying, everybody has different kinds of channels. Some people have the same kind of niches, the same kind of topics and stuff like that, but we're still different people, still different channels, and still delivering it in a different way, okay? So we're all going to attract a different crowd. Maybe some of the same people will like us and subscribe to our channel and watch our content, and that's great. So let me tell you some things that I'm noticing, okay? So when you first get on YouTube, like I said, let's say you get a subscriber, okay? And you're a kind person, you're a team player, you're gonna subscribe back to that person. A lot more people that knows that person are gonna come to your channel and then are gonna subscribe to your page. So a lot of times you're gonna have subscribers from different little groups, right? Because they see you're a team player, okay, and you're supportive, and that's about it. A lot of times people do not care about your content. People do not care who you are. People just want a subscribe, and people just want a like, because you realize YouTube is a numbers game, okay? So if you have your numbers and your subscribers, if you have your numbers to your watch hours, then you get monetized, right? So everybody's on the road to trying to get monetized, and hopefully everybody gets monetized, right? But once you get monetized, that's a whole nother discussion. I'm not even gonna go there because there's a lot to get into once you get monetized. So let's talk about on the road, like I was saying. Let's back it up again and talk about on the road to monetization, but just even starting off as your YouTube channel. Are you concerned with, is the algorithm working with me, for me? Why isn't my channel growing, okay? So your channel can potentially not be growing because you have subscribers who are not watching your channel. Do you want me to say that again? You have subscribers that are not watching your channel, that are not watching your content, that are popping up on your page. They're saying, hey girl, hey, right? And they're being nosy, right? And they're making themselves known in your show, right? And they're out. Maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes top. That's pushing it. They're out. They just wanted to come by and say hi. And that's usually because they know you have supported their channel for real. Because for real, I have a lot of things that I have to do too. But I've gotten more and more dedicated to being solid in a way where I actually do support the people that I am subscribed to and are subscribed first before anything else, because that, to me, that's my loyalty to them. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that, because content creators, a lot of them don't follow other content creators. This YouTube is not like you get on here and you're like, this is just like when you get on, people are just trying to cling on for dear life, right? So they want to follow back, sub back. Everybody's trying to win, right? You put everybody in a pool and everybody's trying to win, right? But like I said, if you come in alone, that doesn't always work for you, because people are going to support their people first. People are going to support their tribe, their crew first, right? So at the end of the day, you're your own individual, and you have to stick to your own script. You have to stick to your own methods, to your own story, to who you are. That's my thing. I always say you have to stay authentically you, right? Because your channel is not even for half the subscribers you have. You just have those subscribers because you did a subscribe back, subscribe back. They don't care about your channel and your journey, right? So that's one reason your channel's not growing, okay? Because you don't have the audience, okay? So let me give you an example. You can have 10,000 subscribers because you had a couple of viral videos and a few moments in your YouTube journey that skyrocketed off of something that your page is not even predominantly about. You got all those subscriptions because of that drama. You didn't get all those subscriptions because you're actually doing the daily work that people actually want to see on your channel. So it fizzes out, it fades away, right? So you got to kind of keep up that drama if that's what the people want to see, if that's what you're about, if that's what you do, if that's the content you create, you know what I'm saying? And if that's why the people subscribe to your channel, that's what they want to see, right? So now you have 10,000 subscribers and you only got about 1,000 supporters. Okay, now that's the end game. That's the something that I wasn't even talking about yet. That's the part after you get monetized. That's going to be your result. You got all these subscriptions and you got like a few hundred real ones. So it's kind of like, take your time with this process. Take your time, get to know who you are within yourself continuously on your journey, because this is your journey, right? You're not here to make, if you're here to make temporary friends and just make it and all this good stuff, that's fine. But I'm just here telling you why, in my opinion, your channel might not be growing as fast as you think, okay? And all of that good stuff, because everybody's running around trying to prove they're watching your channel, when in all actuality, ain't nobody really watching your channel like that. I mean, we have an analytical system here built in YouTube, and I can see who's watching my channel, and I can see who's not watching my channel. I can see that you just got on my channel, you just opened your mouth, you said something to me, and I can see exactly when you clicked off my channel, right? So it's not given at all equality and support, but that's to each his own, right? Like me, when I first got on here, I was just like, I want to support who I want to support, even if you don't support me. If I like your channel, I want to support you because it's what I want to do. Like, I like YouTube. I liked YouTube before I was a content creator, right? So I'm going to continue watching the content that I want to watch. Even though now that this is something that I am into and this is something that I am pursuing. So, you know, there's that. But in learning the way that, you know, people really work and stuff like that, I'm going to start doing things a little differently, okay? I'm going to stop spending all of my time watching people's 15 minutes to a half an hour or more vlogs, and many vlogs a day and many shorts a day. We all know shorts is nice because I love shorts and I make a lot of shorts, but that's no watch hours, right? So I make longer content, right? And that's not for everybody, and that's okay. I don't want anybody to be sitting at my channel who doesn't want to be sitting at my channel. I want people who want to be at my channel, right? You don't owe me anything, literally. You know what I'm saying? You do that because you want to feel good about supporting people. That's why you have to feel good about supporting people and being a team player. You have to, it only works if you're genuine. All that sub for sub, that only works when you're genuine. When you're going to take the time and you're going to, you know, it could be after your children go to bed or whenever you have that time, and you just go through your list. That's what I do. I go through my subscription list, okay? And I take my time to put in some work and some effort where I can every day. And it's not like a little bit of time. It's not like an hour. It's hours, right? But that's what I do because I want to be the change that I want to see, and I want friends that are like me. And I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for a purpose, right? So I'm not a fly by night of any sorts in life, in anything that I do, right? So I'm here, and I'm here for the long game, for the long run. But in the meantime, I'm not trying to trample on people, and I'm not trying to run around people's channel just to be seen and say something quick and just make myself be known and just to be nosy and just to talk. I'm not like that. I don't fraternize. I'm not like that in real life, and I'm not going to be like that on YouTube. If I'm on your channel, it's because I'm watching your channel. And if I'm commenting, it's because I'm really watching your channel and I'm just interacting with you on your channel. And if you know about YouTube, you know that interaction is very important, but not the kind of interaction where you think you're calling me and saying, hey girl. I mean, that's all good, but if you're just here to say, hey girl, I mean, I don't go to your channel and just say, hey girl. I go to your channel and I watch your channel. And I might say, hey girl, or I might give you a compliment on your channel or whatever the case may be. But those things are dwindling away. Those things are short-lived, okay? Because support comes from all different avenues. The algorithm, what is the algorithm? The algorithm is people. It's a metric system, but it's driven by people, okay? So if people don't like you and people don't like your content and people don't want to see you win, people are just going to come by your channel and they're just going to sit there and watch you, number one. They're going to watch you to be all up in your business. They're not going to like, they're not going to subscribe, and they're not going to comment. Okay? So, I mean, that's okay if you want to do that. That's helping my watch time. But it just lets me know that I have more people watching me than I actually have subscribers. And I have way more people watching me from all different areas in life than I have people real time watching me that I watch, or that my real friend, like real acquaintances on YouTube watch me. My subscribers watch me this much. Them strangers, they watch me that much. I can't even put, they watch me that much. They view me that much. The people that I'm actually putting my work into and my time into, they watch me this much. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you have to make your decisions on, you know, everybody has to make decisions and choices in life and stuff like that. Everybody has to choose up to what they're doing, who they are, how they're going to grow their channel, what kind of content are you going to put out, who's it going to be for. You playing the short game or are you playing the long game? What kind of game are you playing, right? And then there's another thing. There's this thing that people are doing, and I hope you guys look this word up in case you don't know what it means. Because I very much know what it means, okay? It's called passive aggressive, okay? Passive aggressive behavior, okay? And I think some people think they get their like giggles and stuff or whatever, the kicks they get out of it, to be passive aggressive. They will come to your channel, they will make a comment, they will say something, and it's half nasty, but it's half nice. I'm not the one for that. I'm gonna be straightforward with y'all. I am not the one, okay? I am not the one nor the two. Because here's the thing, if I don't say anything, it's not that I didn't notice it, it's just that I give the benefit of the doubt. And you know something else? People know what they're doing. So giving people the benefit of the doubt, those days are numbered too for certain people. Okay? Because your finger is not slipping too many times being negative. Saying something nice and then being negative. Like, right? Like, I'm a mom. I'm a lover. I'm a fighter. I have a child. I have a life. And what you put out, you get back, right? And so I put out good. And I'm very genuine. I'm very genuine. If I'm on your channel and I'm watching you, it's because I like your channel. I like you. I'm trying to figure you out, see what you're about, see how I can contribute to your channel, see how I can contribute to your positivity, see how I can possibly for the time that I'm on your channel, help your channel grow, right? So that's why I'm there, genuinely. And that's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting that, if I'm not getting that genuineness back, there's no reason to keep playing tag, because this energy, like, you have to harness your energy. Like, I love you. My baby's in there cracking up, laughing. Because you hear what mommy's saying, right? Justin's like, that's right. That's right. So anyways, yeah, you know, my channel's very positive and it's very real. It's very real life. It's growing, right? And I'm growing with it. I'm happy. I'm excited and stuff like that. But I just did want to address about why the channel might not be growing, because I also have some people who observe my channel, and it's always somebody who's not like trying to play me close. So it's always somebody who's not like doing all the most, they pop up on my channel and they're like, your channel should be growing so much more. You should have such a bigger audience. You should have so many more subscribers. And you know something? I agree with them. Because I see the content that I put out. I know the content that I put out. And I know that I'm real, right? So, but you know what it is? I love you. This is psychology, right? This is psychology. People like to play mental games, right? So it's like, they don't care if you grow. But if you grow, and if they see you have potential to grow and outgrow them, that's where the problem lies. They don't want you to do, nobody wants you to do better than them. So all that smiling in your face, all that, hey this, hey that, all this talk and all that stuff, you can believe the hype if you want to, right? But I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna sit here and act, okay? My channel's not an acting place. My channel is a very good channel, and I speak what I feel from the truth, and I show you guys my real life. And that's what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to have a lovely, 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 lovely channel. And I'm going to keep being lovely. Keep being great. Hope I don't lose my apartment. Hope I can afford it. Hope I get monetized soon. Hope my friendships and acquaintanceships grow on my channel. Hope everybody that's supposed to get this message gets this message, okay? Get the message. If the shoe fits, then you got to wear that shoe, right? And it's like, it is what it is. If you don't know what passive aggressive means, like I said, look it up. Because before you play those games, just know I'm not going to entertain you for too long, okay? Nobody has time for negativity. So that's what the algorithm is. The algorithm is the people. The algorithm is your audience, okay? So my advice is that what you want to do is, if you don't want to niche down, you want to make sure that you build an audience off of authenticity, off of being yourself, off of making the content that you want to make, and not being somebody that you're not. And if you are making it off of being somebody that you're not, it's okay. It's up to you. You just have to play that part. That's the part you got to play. Whatever, like I said, whatever game you're playing and it works for you, then keep on doing it. If you like it, I love it. Just don't come on my platform, like I said, and think that I'm not going to notice, because game recognizes game, okay? All right. And stay blessed. I love all my people out here. I love all my new subscribers. I got love for all of you guys. All right. And yeah, I'm going to do another video tonight too. So stay tuned. Blessing, guys. Bye.